It is one of the most compelling entrances in all of college football when South Carolina takes the field at Williams-Brice Stadium. The Gamecocks' odyssey today carries them into an all-important home game. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. Right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina, originally built in 1934 when it seated 17,600 people. And the atmosphere on game days here has been voted the best by SECSports.com. They say around here, if it ain't swaying, we ain't playing. A phrase that eventually made it onto bumper stickers and other items around town. Now this one should be exciting. Hi everybody, Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews. We've got more NCAA Football 13 for you. Welcome to another game of NCAA football. We're brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Today's game between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Gamecocks of South Carolina. And here come the Gamecocks. It's got to be exciting for college fans everywhere as we prepare for the national championship with this incredible season drawing closer to an end. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. For South Carolina, what are you looking for from their offense?
You know, I think the disadvantages in running a multiple offense are the challenges of if you don't have a running game. If you can't run the football, or if you don't have a quarterback to get back there and make good decisions, kind of a pro-style quarterback, if you don't have both of those things, it's going to be a challenge.
Or in it takes it 24-16.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They come out of an empty backfield. Drops back to pass. He heaves it deep. And he tackles it hard at the 12-yard line. And a big pickup through the air made it 1st and 10. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Here's the case of the quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
Fires quickly, and he got his receiver for the touchdown. The offense will take over at the 23. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Back to pass, wants to go long and done. And he hauls it in at the end of that long ball. Inside the 30. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Pryor back to throw. Going deep. And got him! And a huge touchdown play. He makes his 2nd touchdown grab of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
And it's caught.
That was a nice catch. He went up, leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a first down.
From the 17-yard line, it's first down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He drops back, throws it, and it's tipped away.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Looks to the end zone, and it falls incomplete.
But that is great coverage by this defense. They did everything that they could to force that wide receiver into a very small window close to the boundary. The quarterback makes the throw to give his receiver a chance to make a play. The problem is there's no room left for the receiver to get his foot down for the catch.
Throw, caught, touchdown. He's got 3 TD catches now.
Yeah, this guy's in his zone. He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5 wide outlook. Look at the throw. He's going to go for the home run. Caught end zone for the touchdown. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see what happens again.
So much of the passing game is about timing between quarterback and his wide receiver. Right now with this offense, they are in sync and really the timing and execution is flawless.
We head to the 4th. The Gamecock with a 3-touchdown advantage. It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 27-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Deep ball, way out there. And he came down with it. What a catch. This drive will start at the 20. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's looking to pass. He's going to air it long. Missed it. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He drops back, going deep, lays it out there. Can't hold it in. Heard we got a player down, obviously in some pain. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 20, so an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws it deep. And he's taken down right around the 34.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
He may have changed things up here. South Carolina is winning big. And he is drilled at the 42.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Looks to pass. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Moore drops to throw, and he's level at the 49-yard line.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. I'd be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Drops back to pass. Going long. He goes up and gets it. And he's tackled right around the 2-yard line. This one's in the books, and our final score, South Carolina 42, Arkansas 14.
Arkansas Razorback.
Kurt, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
When you have two teams that are so equal in talent, the last thing you expect is a runaway game like this. I'll tell you, this margin of victory is shocking. South Carolina won this game in an emphatic and surprising fashion. I was expecting this to come down to the last possession, maybe even going into overtime. Instead, they just ran away with it.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For South Carolina, they continue to fight the good fight. They up their record to 7-3. And for the Razorbacks, they'll drop to 7-3 on the year. That's going to do it for this game of NCAA Football 13. Brad Nessler saying so long. For Kirk Herbstreit, Aaron Andrews, and Reese Davis in the studio, we'll see you next time.